ARK Survival Ascended is delayed once again for Xbox and Windows players, whilst PlayStation still await some indication of a likely date. Hello survivors, I'm GP bringing you the latest ARK news. Well, ARK Ascended was due to release on Xbox and Windows on November the 14th this week, and I saw many people claiming that the lack of a release time for the platform probably meant that the game was going to be delayed once again, and I'm afraid they were all right. I really had hoped it wasn't the case, but it is, and I guess not many people will be surprised with this outcome. But just to update you on what's been going on today, WildCard tweeted out and posted in the Discord saying that the game is still going through certification process and will not be releasing on Tuesday. They said that they are expecting to release it later this week, but they'll update with a more precise time when they have it. Now, there's two things about this. First thing is that we actually have no idea when ARK Ascended was submitted for certification this time round. Previously, they had said when it was submitted to both Microsoft and Sony. This was when it was originally supposed to be coming out the same time as Steam. But they haven't done that this time. But considering that they originally announced November the 14th for Xbox back on November the 4th in the community crunch, that would suggest it's been in cert since at least that date on November the 4th, and therefore for at least the past 10 days minimum. Now that brings me on to my second point, and that's rapid cert. WildCard had rapid cert with both Microsoft and Sony for ARK Evolved, but as ARK Ascended is a new game, they need to go through the process of re-earning rapid cert from both companies. Now, rapid cert is pretty vital for cross-platform games, because for cross-platform to work successfully, all platforms need to be updated and patched simultaneously. So unless it failed cert and they had to resubmit it again, then this clearly isn't rapid cert yet. So I find it questionable how they will be doing crossplay with Steam at launch for the Xbox if they don't have rapid cert with Microsoft yet. So I definitely have a question mark over that one. Some of you may ask the question, why give a date when they don't know when it will pass certification? And that they should just say that it's currently in cert. But it's a pretty difficult situation to please everyone. So now we're back to later this week with not only no time, but now no specific day. But hopefully we will see it drop before this weekend. But I would say to you, just prepare yourselves for next week. As for PlayStation, there's no further update on that front. There's not been any comms over the past weekend, so that still remains as hopeful for the end of November. But once again, we don't know whether ARK Ascended is in cert with Sony right now, or whether WildCard's partnership with Microsoft is forcing ARK Ascended to release first on Xbox and Windows. And therefore, if this is the case, the more Xbox is delayed, it could have a potential knock-on effect for PlayStation's release. But that's just me throwing out scenarios which might not even be correct. And don't get me started on mods, because I'm really hoping all mods will be available for both platforms at launch. But history tells us to expect any scenario with WildCard. But that's the latest update on the console situation, survivors. Very short and brief. Gotta hold on for a bit longer. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with the latest ARK news.